I say time, you say cup. Time. Time.
Somebody please tell the Prime Minister to call the election because the comrades are ready.
Time come for young people. Time come for move Andrew out of power.
Let the people go.
The line stop here. The game done. Time come.
So when them cutting ribbon over hospital with them paint up, we're going to cut hernias. We're going to cut fibroids, cancers.
Don't believe in me. I'm not Jesus. Believe with me that better can come.
With Mark Golding as Prime Minister, the dreams you dream today will be the reality he creates tomorrow.
The people of Jamaica are ready for change. Everywhere I go, I see the wind of change blowing.
Somebody asks me, Perry, why aren't you a labourite? Me ever fresh, me no green.
No one say one blood and comrade victory.
We are going to Jamaica House. We are rescuing Jamaica, and Mark Golding will be the next Prime Minister.
Power, power, power to the people. Power to the people. A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit. A police constable believed to be involved in the illegal selling of firearms was arrested Tuesday morning in Florence Hill, St. Andrew. The High Command of Jamaica Constabulary Force said in a statement on Tuesday that he was taken into custody following a targeted intelligence-driven operation. Watcher Jamaica, the Port Authority of Jamaica, PAJ, is set to invest $50 million this year to further expand operations at the Port of Kingston, continuing its drive to transform Jamaica into a key player in global logistics. Chairman of the PAJ, Alok Jain, made the announcement on Tuesday during the groundbreaking and launch ceremony of the Cayman Special Economic Zone held on 700 acres of land adjacent to the Mandela Highway in St. Catherine. Wanna hear this, my people? PAJ chairman announces $50 million investment in Port of Kingston expansion. Andrew Wellness them a break ground. Andrew Wellness them a break ground. Every time I see them come out, if I no ribbon them a cut, them a break ground. Them a break ground. Where is una achievement? Because una out here every day I say una achieve this, una achieve that. Name one policy where una come up with. Name one policy where una come up with. The same Urban Development Corporation. And una come up with that. That was PNP idea. PNP implemented. Yeah? The JUTC, PNP implemented. Una not have no policies. Uno in power about 10 years or 14 years, uno in power, the Jamaica Labour Party. And not one policies uno come up with. Not one. But when it come to law, uno ready for drop legislation upon Jamaican people. And poor the Jamaican people don't even understand what kind of law or the name of the law or what even in the laws. Like literally, it is sad. And because election is up now, you will allow now run around like headless chicken. You just need to call the election, brother. You're a time waster. You're wasting time and you're wasting money. Me have a strong feeling this man just want done out the whole of the money before Mark Golding take over, you know. But a straight prison una go. The whole of una go prison. My wisdom warriors, I want to take in data and hear this.
Against the rural bus system. But the way it's being done doesn't make sense.
Discussion I go in our country about how to get students to school. I don't know my thing already, so education, me say. Education make me can take care of Miss Lucky now. Education make me can take care of my father right now. Education, me say. We have a discussion about how we get students to school. There are two main political parties in Jamaica. One party, the governing party, realized the same thing that we realize. that 3 out of every 10 child in school is not going to school because they can't afford it. They don't have lunch or they don't have transportation to get to school. Their solution, what they have put forward, is that they are going to buy 100 buses. 100. We have looked at the same problem, and what we have said is that we are going to ask the guidance counselor, we are going to ask a social worker, go and investigate why this child not coming to school. When we find them and they say the reason they're not coming is because they don't have transportation, we are going to give that child $500 per day, $2,500 per week, or $10,000 per month to pay the transportation so they can get to school. It means that if there's a child up in Miro's boxing, where the bus where them at about can't go up a Miro's boxing, if there's a child up in Benson to go to Fern Court, if there's a child up in Parrytown to come to Brownstown community, they can't travel on that bus. We said we are going to engage the private transport providers. They make it sound like them disagree because they are hypocrites. When school are keep, no, it is not like when I was going to school. When me have to wake up around a Shelley Road and flag down a taxi for go Fern Court, and I saw it run again. Kern bus a run and it a pick up people and I carry them go to school. When you look outside of St. Hilda's, you see about 10 or 15 coaster bus carry the children to school and park. Look outside Brownstone High, 10 to 15 coaster bus carry the students and park. Look outside York Castle, 10 to 15 carry the students and park and wait on them to take them home. All of a sudden, they are suggesting that system does not work. Well, they are carrying the parents who can afford it now. And when we get to power, Mark Jefferson Golden-led PNP government is going to find the children who can't afford it. And we are going to say, Kern, take the wire, go up on Fern Court, the government are pay for it. I am not getting drawn into no criticism about the bus where them bring come, except to say the PNP believes in rural transportation for our students. We launched a pilot project in 2015 and it is this government that cut it out. That's one. Point number two. The minister said they have spent $1.4 billion to buy the buses. These buses are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. The US has decommissioned them, said they must stop using them to carry the children in the US. In the US, they drive on the right side of the road. So the door is on the right side because that would have let them off on the sidewalk. When you carry that bus to Jamaica, we drive on the left side of the road. So the door is out in the middle of the road. If you let them out, that's a problem. Hold on. Them say, them are going to retrofit it. You are going to buy some buses that are over 10 years old, that you have to go retrofit it. Why would we not take the $1.4 billion, go down a Toyota Jamaica, give me 100 brand new bus with plastic per seat, because our children deserve to go to school in good transportation. Not only that, when you do that, you would be able to find mechanics that can service those buses, because we have them out here. You would be able to find spare parts for those buses. You would be able to get a 3-year warranty. So let it be known that PNP is not against rural buses. We would put new buses in place. We would support the coastal buses that currently carry the students. And in the areas where taxi alone can go, we want to get them police records to make sure it's clean. We want JP sign off on them, and they will have to carry some of the students as well.
My wisdom warriors, may I tell you, God bless the day when me start blog and talk about the PNP. May I tell you, PNP really cares for Jamaica. May I tell you no. Me see the fight when Mark Golding fight in a parliament just to protect the rights and the freedom of Jamaican people. Me see that. You understand? No for no labor right. You don't know nothing where I go down. You don't know nothing where I go on. Mark Golding is the one that cares for you. And Jamaican people, you need to come out and vote for Mark Golding. You taxi operators and bus operators, you all need to come out and put the X beside the head. Anyway, my people, I want to take in this because right now, in a St. Anne's, Nangalang good. Hear this.
Right now we can't wash, we can't bathe, we can't cook, nothing. We need water, we want road, everything we want down here. We need a big change. And we are switching. Right, give me my shirt. This is how we are going to polling station, so nobody asks me who me a vote for. Oh, right, that's all. Thank you. All right.
Yes, Gally, as some like to say, una speak up. As some like to say, una speak up. Una don't have water, una don't have road, but yet them a come and talk about they, but una fi vote for them. Me like how you speak up. Me like it. My wisdom warriors. Una remember the video with Deadman Mackenzie when him own a labor rights supporters are asking about the road and he rushed the individual. Una remember? Una labor rights fi open up on the eyes, you know. Uno fi open up uno eyes because of them need uno right now. And uno need them, you know. And them need uno. So we the people have the hunger. So I like how this lady has speak up. Friga uno. Uno thinks that everybody just there go sit down so. Uno thinks that everybody a fool. As some like to say uno stand up and talk. Some like to say uno stand up and talk. Because that area is a stronghold, you know. That area is a stronghold and the people they not have water, the people they not have a road, my wisdom warriors. When me tell you no other day, me tell you no say enough stronghold don't have water and they don't have road. And look, the MP now look upon them, then councillor now look upon them. Some like how this a girl here speak out. Big up yourself, girl. My wisdom warriors, don't tell me what to think about that and tell me how to feel about it. Anyway, my people, we're moving on. Take a listen to this.
Dunce, Laborites, come listen to this.
I am so extremely quiet in my silly season. Campaign season is my season. I'm out and bad when it's campaign time because everybody knows I put on my full suit of orange and I'm out there for ripping for the People's National Party. Now, I'm working on a project. Don't have much time to do anything else apart from the project and patience. But let me just tell you this. I am watching from the sidelines and I am just taken aback by the amnesia that our people have had, the amnesia that our people are demonstrating. Me really have to, you know, me taking a back to him if we come out with it with the handcomb here and the yard clothes to just make a short video. No, I am just amused, me entertained by the fact that it's like we're in a relationship and the man beat with for 9 years, but him come with flowers today and we're going to take him back. We are going to sit down and allow the bad treatment and the ill treatment and the disdain for our type of people, our class of people, for the last 9 years, and we're going to allow them to come now, and we're going to base our election decision on 2 all school bus. On a serious note, I don't know if it's because me studied medicine why my memory is very good, but I remember everything I studied from the very first day of medical school until today. So something wrong, and I understand that something may be wrong with how I memorize things, but I pride myself in having good memory. No, I am in full agreement of a rural school bus program. I want the kids to go on the bus. I want them to be monitored. I want their parents to sign up and put them on the bus, and we know where they are and they're safe. I want drivers to drive slowly with them and not kill them off. We want all of these things. And I'm in agreement. I'm in full agreement. But my memory is a problem. Because I remember Jodie and Ferran every single time. And I know every now and then it pops up. How she died on the hospital floor. I remember when we had no oxygen in the hospitals, all because of a policy decision. I remember my patient dying because of lack of oxygen and the treatment she got at a particular hospital because they didn't want to nebulize her. I remember that it's a schoolgirl, the asthmatic girl who died in Kingston because they would nebulize her because it was COVID time. I remember how these pop-up hospitals were supposed to be placed and all. Now I don't even know where these pop-up hospitals are. I remember all of that. And whereas I am okay with the kids going on the school bus, I keep on remembering the MPs giving out these care packages in COVID time to particular people and special people. I remember these monies that were disbursed to Western Union, NCB, wherever, and they were given to particular people, and no matter how some persons signed up on the website and signed up on this and signed up on that, they were never ever considered because this COVID money was obviously an election ploy, was obviously just for their people. I remember all of that. And I love that the students are going to be taken directly to their schools and they won't be left on the road to Santa, and they won't be left unsupervised. But I also remember the students in Ukraine that were there in the time of war, and we had an issue sending for those students and sorting them out to continue their study. I remember all of that. I remember that. And so when I'm looking at all of this and the politics, and the politics nice now, we all know that. I love my orange people, I love my green people, but guess what happened now? I am not exempt from what has happened. I'm not exempt from what has happened in the last 9 years. And so, while we're all happy about these buses, because we as black people have allowed persons to dictate what we use to make a decision, I'm not going to allow nobody to dictate what we use to make a decision, because I don't know how we come to all bus now and erase the fact that the seafarers were on the ship and had to go around the whole world when they were out of the sea, right over here, so we could have just sent for them, and they had to go around the whole world to come back to Jamaica. We don't forget to the people them who work on ship couldn't come home. Oh, we don't remember that. I don't know. Bad memory. I don't understand. Amnesia I go kill we. You remember that we could not get the towns cleaned in COVID time? You remember that our money was used to sanitize private places in COVID time? Oh no. But the school bus them big and pretty, and the door them open on the other side. So I don't understand. Am I supposed to sit and just allow these new school buses to just win me over? The love bombing from the JLP continues because someone on a battered woman syndrome. Stockholm, where somebody beat you for 9 years and they come and bring flowers and buy you stuff, and you're going back to them. But this girl here, my skin is very thin. I'm afraid for lick. And I've been enduring the beating for the last 9 years, and I don't know who could come with school bus now and make me love them. Don't forget how the nurses and doctors were told in COVID times so them to go see greener pastures. Oh, but a school bus you want, don't. Well, let me tell you something. In full agreement of the school buses, but I'm not in agreement with this particular relationship with this government for the last 9 years, and it's time to end it.
My wisdom warriors, I left it. Wanna tell me what you think, wanna tell me how you feel about this. Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and big up on the nice clean self. One love.
We're not going to first promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office, on the things that we are novice, on the better listen to this. But them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly, cause when they win them a go dump way. Marky G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we. Because we have some guy with them on a intention, leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do a wedding call the election. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. So we a tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them